morning, Strength Basics friends. Happy Monday, happy February. It's the 1st of February and we are going to get started today with our Strength Basics, 10:30. And we are going to need just a space as well as a set of dumbbells if you do have them. And make sure you're comfortable, you have your music turned up if you need it, and you got some water next to you. We're just going to start out by walking in place. So getting everything moving, let's walk in place. At the same time we're walking in place, we are just going to take our shoulder rolls back. Opening everything up this morning, waking everything up. Or if we've been working since early at our computer, this is a great way to wake up our body as well. So getting some movement in, nice and easy this morning. Some mobility, some balance, some strength. 15 minutes of movement. Good, take those shoulders forward. So let's start with just small shoulders. Small circles. Making the circles just a little bit bigger. And then adding those elbows. So bring those elbows out, pushing those shoulder blades back. Big breath in, big breath out. Good, shake out those arms a little bit. Continue to move. Let's add our arms to our movement. For some reason, when I'm in my home studio here, our parakeets go crazy and they're kind of outside my studio door. So they're getting their exercise too. Good. Let's start with a little bit higher knees. So bring up opposite arm, opposite knee. Waking it all up. Feeling good this morning. Sun is shining. No snow here in Wisconsin. Good. Continue to breathe and move. Good. 2 more each side starting now. Last one. Awesome. Nice wide. Up and over. Side bend. Switch into the opposite side. As we bring it in and bring the other one over. Good. Nice stretch. Nice movement. Side to side. Good, 1 more each side, starting now. Good, after this one, our arms are gonna come into a T, and we're gonna add our twist. So twist, open, side to side, nice twist. Opening everything up. Good, so our workout today, we're going to do a movement, then we're gonna do a hold, then we're gonna do a movement, then we're gonna do a hold. Some strength movements, some isometric holds. We're gonna do some balance work. Good, 1 more. Second side. Awesome, hands go to the hips. Lead forward with your heart. Stop here, just side to side with me. Side to side, opening up. Good, warm up here. Nice. Good, 1 more each side. Just moving, we might get a little bit quicker. Back to center, all the way down. Good. Take that head all the way down. Reach for the floor. Take a couple breaths here. We're opening with that inhale, exhaling, releasing with that exhale. Taking our feet out. Good, heel toe. One hand on each knee. Bend that. Let's show me your shoulder. A little bit more of our spinal twists here. Show me the top of your shoulder, maybe even the back of your shoulder if you've got that much mobility and movement today. Good, one more on each side. Good, and then nice and easy, let's heel toe all the way in as we stand up. Take one more big breath in, looking all the way up, as tall as we can get. And exhale, release. Shaking everything out. All right, grab those dumbbells. All right, are we ready for our combo movement? Because combo movements are the best, because you get the best bang for your buck. We get this in 15 minutes. Absolutely amazing. Good, so for our combo movement today, we're gonna come up with the hammer curl, out with the punch, back down. We're gonna do that for 2. Then we're gonna come up for 2 with the hammer curl. Okay, so watch me here again. Up, punch out, bring back and down. Elbows stay in. Now we double up to overhead. Good, back down for 2 and punch out. Good, mind to muscle, so feel those muscles. Working. Back to 2, punching out. Back to 2, punching out. And to 2, punching out. And to 2, punching out. Last one, 2, punching out. And 2, punching out. Good, come on down. Shake it out a little bit. We did our movement, now we're gonna do our hold. So our first hold, I'm gonna have you bring those right, so I'm not gonna keep my elbows touching me. I want those elbows out just a little from my body, but I'm gonna get a 90 degree in that arm. I'm gonna hold those weights. So I'm gonna hold here, nice and strong. I'm grabbing the floor with my feet, nice and strong. I'm strong mountain, hold here. Good, so if you start getting tired, your shoulders will creep up, shoulders stay down and away, and we hold. Good, hold, breathe, smile, sing, whatever you might want to do today. February 1st, baby. Good, good, hold. We're almost there, 10 seconds. Breath in and out. Good, we have 3, 2, 1, bring them up. Good, so your arms should be right by your earlobes. Shouldn't be any. So I'm right by my ears. I don't want to be up here. Get that shoulder mobility. Bring it up. We're gonna hold. Good hold movement. Breath in, breath out. Don't arch our back. We're up nice and tall. Nice tall mountain. Strong arms. Good, you notice I have a little bend in my elbow. I'm not going to lock out my elbow. Good. Hold here and breathe. Breath in, breath out. Good, so combo movement into an isometric hold. Working lots of muscles, making us stronger. It's fabulous, we have 10 seconds left. Continue to smile, crank up the tunes in your head because you can't let the weights down. Good, give me 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy down. Breath in, breath out. Good. Shake them out a little bit. You got a little bit here. Breath in, breath out. Good. Next, we are going to do a squat. We're going to hold our weights. You're going to do a squat. Then, well, combo movement as well. So it's going to be more of a lateral squat. And then we're going to do our hold. So same thing, lower body. Getting ready to rock. So I'm going to hold my weights up here for my squat. And when we squat, we're going to take one leg out, squat down, replace that leg, other one, squat down. So we place that leg. These are called our lateral squats. I believe we've done these before in this class. I can't remember from one class to the other. but this is a good movement. Remember, you're sitting back in your chair, and with our squat, we have happy toes, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to mentally prepare to squat. Here we go. Down we go. And we bring it back. Squat, back. Sitting in my chair, happy toes, squat and back. Good. Make sure we're breathing. If you're concentrating, lots of times I catch people holding their breath when they concentrate too much. Beautiful. Down, up, replace, down, up. Good, here we go, 3 more, which means 3 on each side. That's 1. 2. And 3. Good, don't get too comfortable. We're gonna do our hold. What is our hold, you ask? Taking our left, if you're mirroring me, that's your right. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're just gonna come down. If this is where you're at, and this is just a little bit of a lunge hold, stay here. Find your balance, okay? I'm going to challenge you though, to get down a little bit further into that leg and hold on that side. We're gonna do the second side next. So we're gonna get a good hold in here. If you feel wobbly, take some space in between your feet and bring it on down. Good. Squeezing everything in, holding, breathing. Grab a little bit lower. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Good. So you find your space where you're at. I challenge you to get down a little bit further as we get through this. Space in between the legs are going to give you more balance. We're going to come down. Down and hold. Good. Yes. I'm feeling it, a little wobbly. Breath in and out, really squeezing everything. See if we can get a little bit lower. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Nice. Shake it out a little bit. Upper body, lower body, balance and hold. Or excuse me, strength and hold. Set those down for now. We're gonna go with our balance. So in your balance pose, whichever foot you want to start with, my left leg is going to be rooted. So I'm going to grab the floor with my left leg. Okay, everything else is activated. So I'm going to find a focal point. I'm going to activate everything else. Okay. Our first move is I want to just bring my heel back towards my butt. If you can grab that heel or grab that foot and bring that heel towards your butt, that's our second progression, okay? I have a little bit of a bend in this knee. I'm taking this knee and driving it down to the center of the earth. I'm pulling on my foot and pushing on my hand with my foot. Hip is forward, tailbone is tucked, okay? So this is a good stretch as well as a good balance. Next option is taking that arm up. You can take it out. You can take it back behind and grab for that foot with both hands. That's a good stretch for the chest as well. Good. After we do some leg strength, then we add the balance. And the balance is also strength, as you can feel it. My foot needs to remain stable. My ankle all the way up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, don't let that foot go. Let's bring that up. Can you hug it in? And hold. balance, good strength. Everything is strong right here. If you fall out, just come right back. If you feel you need to go by a chair or the wall, do that as well. Good. We have 5 seconds here. Then we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Good. Very basic movements in strength basics. Very basic. But we hit all of the strength, mobility, stability, balance. Very important. So now I'm rooting my right leg down. Rooting it down, grabbing at the floor. Okay, I'm gonna stand up nice and tall as though I'm in my big, strong mountain pose, grabbing for my left foot. So if you're here, and this is where you're at, that's great. You're just bringing that foot, that heel towards your butt and holding right here. If this is where you're comfortable, if you've got to let it down a little bit, find that focal point. That's number one. That's number one. Number 2 progression is grabbing for that foot. Okay, grabbing for that foot, still finding a focal point. That's our number 2 progression. As you're in this position, add that 3rd progression and getting that stretch. So you're going to do tuck the tailbone, take this hip forward, drive this knee down. I'm pulling into my foot and pushing into my hand, and I can add an arm. Okay, out, out, back, wherever I choose. Okay. Staying strong, finding that focal point, really strong through that rooted leg. You can feel this in your foot all the way up through your ankle, leg. Try not to lean. Let's stay up nice and tall. Getting that nice stretch throughout our quad if we can. If not, and if you follow, please just come back. Practice, practice, practice. As we gain years, our balance, just like everything else, if you don't use it, you lose it. Use it, use it, use it. A body in motion stays in motion. I promise you. You get up and you move, you'll have more energy, which makes you move more. This is the truth of it. It's science. And it's been proven. And I've heard it so many times from a lot of people. And I feel it myself. Good. Give me 5. It's a long second, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that up. Holding that knee in. Right? We're not letting go yet. Still some balance and some transition. If you were down here, I just want you to find that balance and transition to bringing that knee forward. Instead of that knee down, I want that knee forward. If you don't have the mobility in the hip or the balance yet to bring that leg up, honor wherever you're at, because you know what? With practice, with consistency, we'll get it. And you'll see these again. These are great movements. Simple. Simple, baby. We keep it simple. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do some butt kicks together. Good. Butt kicks. See how close you can get your heel to your butt. Again, simple movements, but great for us. Especially been sitting at a desk this morning. Or not. Good. Now we're going to reach for that toe. So opposite hand, bring that toe. Bring it out. Toe. Reach for it. Reach. See how high you can get that leg up. Good. I also encourage you and invite you, if you're at home, to do these workouts barefoot. Be really good for your feet and your ankles. Let's do one more each side, starting now. Last one this side. Beautiful. Shake it on out. Good. Now what I want you to do is we're going to stand. Feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. We've done this one before too, but I've got my belly button tucked and I'm going to draw a circle around myself with my tailbone. Good. Really good for our hips, really good for the mobility in our hips and in our pelvis. Now, as women, if I've got women on here, as we gain years, if we've ever had children, we can have some issues with our pelvic floor, right? Whether we're jumping, sneezing, laughing, nothing to be ashamed of. So seriously common, so common. Many of the movements that we do in here will help that. Good, stop and switch directions. This is one of them. So I'm tucking my tailbone and I'm making a circle around. Good. We're gonna do a few more together. You may think you look silly. You'll get over it. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, come back to center, tall mountain. I want you to take your arms behind you and reach for your elbows. See if we got that mobility in there today. Reaching for those elbows. As I reach for my elbows, I'm just gonna stand up nice and tall. Good. See if I can have my heart shine forward. You're gonna feel a pull through your chest and through your front delts, which is the front of your shoulders. So if it's painful, come out of it. If it feels good, hang there. Okay, with this, we're just gonna twist from side to side, side to side. Twist and twist. Snap, crackle, pop in my ankles. This is good for toes and ankles as well. Keep my shoulders strong. Rocking it. One more on each side. Great. Now let's take arms down. Let's take our feet wide. So I want to try and see if I can get my feet as straight on that way as I can. You're going to have maybe a little 5-degree movement, and then we're going to take and come on down. Good. Tuck that tailbone, belly button towards the chin. We're going to try to come down a little further. So this is great for the inner thighs, great stretch for the inner thighs, great strengthener for our legs. Squeeze that quarter between the butt cheeks, open up the shoulders, open up the chest, and we hold. Here's another one of those beautiful strength movements, which include a hold, an isometric hold, activating all of our muscles. So give me about 1 inch. Oh, everybody can go down a little further. Good. How about a smidge? There we go. Breath in and out. I'm shaking a little bit. Feeling it. Opening it up. Good, give me a little bit lower. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Point those heels forward. Bring those feet in. Well, let's end like we started. So go ahead. Just give me some walking in place. Okay, when you walk in place, bring those knees up a little bit and point those toes down. So we're going to add a little bit of our ankle mobility to this. If you listen carefully, my ankle likes to crack. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Let's take a wide kick the butt. Good, so we're shifting our weight from one side to the other. Ooh. Breath in, breath out. one, back to regular. Walking it on in, shaking it on out. Loving every minute of it. Another quick 15-minute strength basics. Tune in next week, same thing. We're gonna be 10:30 on our Strength Basics channel. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.